everyone, this is your boy number 1 versus number 95. Welcome back again to another video. And today I'm going to be, for the 77th anniversary, I'm going to be showing you my entire Thomas collection. From the Thomases, to the Trackmasters, to the Bachmans, just to everything. One of each thing right here will be shown on camera, rolling stock and everything. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and happy anniversary to 77 years of the Railway series and Thomas and Friends and the entire series in general. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get on to the collection. Superstation Thomas, Jet Thomas, Steelworks Thomas, Custom Made Strasbourg Thomas, Normal Thomas, Jungle Thomas from Big World Big Adventures, Streamline Thomas, Turbo Thomas, and Talking Muddy Thomas. Here are characters from different types from 2 through 6. Normal Edward, my favorite character, Henry, Gordon, Talking Gordon, James, Talking James with Wash, Custom Made Percy, which was Strasbourg Percy at one point, and exclusive Racing Percy that came with exclusive Streamline Thomas. Here are other characters. Toby, Salty, Merlin the Invisible, Lexi the Cab Forward Engine, Duchess, Emily, Spencer, Stevenson or Steven the Rocket, Kenji, Helpful Harvey, Diesel, Rocky Diesel, Talking Diesel, and Flynn. Here are some international engines. Rebecca, my first ever, one of the first ever Trackmasters and the oldest one. Original Trackmaster Connor, Young Bao, and Nia. And these are all of my Trackmaster 2 Revolutionaries and 1 original Trackmaster still up to date. Here are all the rolling stock. 6 8-plank wagons, a wood wagon car, elephant, cow, and a spare one for whatever I need it for. Here we have is James's flip car that turns from a coach to a pig pen. And here we have is the original 4-plank van, I think, from the original Trackmaster. Here we have is a Shell Thomas, a not rolling stock piece. I decided to just put that there. Here's a van, a Harbor Bay van, a lava pit that can empty and refill, a talking diesel milk tanker that came with the cow. Here we have is Ace the Racing Car flatbed, Terrence the Tractor flatbed with the tree that came with the Thomas, normal Thomas. Here are 2 vans, the newest vans, a Sodor mail van and a normal van. Here is all my Annies and Clarabelles. Here we have is Annie, Clarabelle, custom made ones with painted roofs. I have to give it another coat or I might just spray paint it. Here we have is the new Talking Thomas versions, Muddy Annie and Clarabelle, that can have passengers or no passengers inside the coaches of Annie and Clarabelle. Here we have is the ugly Jet Thomas Annie and Clarabelle's. My first ever Annie and Clarabelle's. Annie and Clarabelle. Here is Connor's coach. Here's Stevenson coach with passengers and no passengers. Here we have is 3 flatbeds. One of them says scrap. Here is Flynn's fire hose car, and here's Young Bao's tow hitch car. Here is Harvey's wood chipper. There we go. Here is 2 Thomas mini blind bag trucks. I count those as Trackmaster. And here is Merlin's Steampunk Willie car. I just made that up. And a pair of buffers. They don't mean anything. And that is all the rolling stock. And engines. Everyone, I'm just editing the video right now, and I found 3 extra pieces of rolling stock. Here is the explosive van, Talking Gordon's coach with interiors, one of my favorite pieces of rolling stock, and Duchess's coach, which I use for Spencer's special coach for the Duke and Duchess of Boxford, and an upcoming video that's coming real soon. Yeah, so you guys stay tuned for that, and let's get on to whatever else is next. I forgot what else was showing up, sorry. So here's whatever is next. Here are all my push-alongs. Thomas, Water Thomas, Edward, newest one is Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Emily, Rebecca, Nia, with Victor, my only narrow gauge engine in my entire collection, Shane, also my Adventures Harold, Push Along Harold, they both look the same, it doesn't matter who the hell is who, and last but not least, Push Along road vehicle, one of my only road vehicles, Kevin. These are all of my push alongs and an extra push along / Adventures Harold the helicopter. And one last thing I have in Tank and Play Spencer, and I have a Gordon tender lying around here somewhere. So sorry if that's not going to show up in the video. Sorry. Here are my wooden railways and a little bit of my wooden railway and adventures. Sorry if there's thunder and lightning in the background. If we lose power, please forgive me. Here we have is Wooden Railway Thomas, Annie, and Flynn. Next up we have is Adventures Thomas, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Nia, the newest member, and Spencer. And these are my adventures and wooden railways. Alright, here are all my minis. This is going to be a living hell to put all together. And if you hear rain in the background, I'm sorry. Here's Keychain Thomas that I bought at Stroudsburg Railroad. Here's my first Thomas. Breakfast Thomas. My other first Thomas. Sea Star Thomas. Banana Thomas. Karate SpongeBob Toby. Hen House Toby. Bob the Builder Toby. Here are all my Gordons. Here is Gordon. Gordon. Squidward Gordon. Diesel 10. Plankton Diesel 10. Here are all my Percys. Squid Percy and Water Percy that came with the Stefano set. Here's Stephanie, I think, Stanley, Spencer, and Clarabelle. Her body was twisted. This is what used to be her front end, but now this is the front end for her, even though she's going backwards now, which is correct. Here are all the others. Here's a fruit car, Stevenson, Luke, chocolate diesel, I think, Scruff, Paxton, Samson, Paxton, Samson, Porter, sorry, Bill, Mr. Crab Scarloey, Young Bao, Millie, Rosie, Salty, another Scruff, Hero, James, Nia, another Millie, Pearl Emily, and Piano Duck. Now these are all of my minis. Please forgive me for the rain and for the mix-up of how many minis I have. Yeah, this is a video that's hot in here for 1 and 2. It's very hard to do this. And before we get on to my favorite line, Bachman, I just want to show you one of my biggest characters. I have to get the other one out. I just realized that. Cranky. Yeah, this is Cranky. Here are my 2 biggest characters. They're not trains, but here's Cranky the Crane. Sorry if there's a lot of thunder. Here's Stefano the whatever he is, but he is a real life vehicle. He's a real life vehicle. He was made for the military. He is well, actually, in real life, he looks like this. He doesn't have this fucking thing. It's more convenient to have a face right here than just having it right here as a door or something. Or just having him like this would be a lot better. So basically, in real life, he looks like this, but without this piece. And he takes vehicles and probably even steam engines across the border and stuff, and the crew sits up here. So Stefano is my biggest character in my entire Trackmaster collection. Next off to Cranky the Crane that came with the Superstation. I decided to cut him off the Superstation because I found him annoying and I thought he would get broken, so I just decided to just take him off. So on to the Bachmans if I go to them. Here's all of my Bachman locomotives. Here is my first ever Thomas, my newest Thomas, my second Edward. My first Edward's tender is right here, but the other Edward is sadly disassembled, and I need to get back to putting him back together and using him as a prop for a very special episode that will be coming out later on this year. Henry, my favorite character. One of my friends' favorite characters, Gordon, James, Percy, and another one of my friend's favorite characters is Toby. And these are all of my locomotives. All of my rolling stock from Bachman. Annie, Clarabelle, 2 Sorter Coal Company cars, and Toby's faithful coach, Henrietta. Yeah, I really gotta dust these things off. Sorry, I haven't touched these things in a while because I have no track to run them on. Now, everyone, this is the most special Thomas in my collection. Tissue Thomas. No, I'm just playing. The most important thing in my collection is a factory error Thomas and Friends All Engines Go reboot, or no longer a reboot. Percy, he is missing his front wheels. I found him at Target. I might sell him in the future. And here's the most special Thomas of all my collection. That is not there, besides the Strasbourg Thomas, right there. Here is my most specialist Thomas. The 75th anniversary Golden Thomas. The most rarest Thomas in my collection. And I still have his box to date. This is my most specialist Thomas. If that's a word. That is not a word. I know that. Golden Thomas. Yes. So this is my entire train collection. It took me at least 20 minutes to set this up. And by the looks of it, the push-alongs and the adventures and the tank and play, is not doing well. The Bachmann locomotives need to be put back, and the Trackmasters and the rolling stock has been put back too. But the downfall is I don't know where to put the push-alongs, but they can just be set right over there. So I hope you guys liked and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.